Today I've got my thoughts on the LEGO Marvel Avengers Tower set, which was the 2023 Black Friday release set, which right out of the gate I did not actually build my copy. My sister's boyfriend and a couple of his brothers actually built mine for me, and it's just I asked them to, and they gladly took up the offer and had the thing done in under a day last month. So I'm really thankful that they got that done, because this might be the only big project I get done, or even get anything close to done this summer. But overall, really happy to have this in the collection and just in the city overall. Though originally I did have it in a different location, though, to pretty much finalize the city 100%, which I've been doing a lot recently, and not only just the city but the overall collection, as I've been clearing out sets, and I've actually got a white whale on the way, so that should be a fun addition to the collection as well. 9-year wait on that, so that'll be a fun haul video. But overall, this is kind of the finalized spot for both my Avengers Tower and my Daily Bugle, which I also moved recently. Still got a couple modulars that gotta get shuffled around. Not a lot, but mainly the Jazz Club, which is currently over in the residential area. But that's because we pulled the Jazz Club out before pulling out the Avengers Tower and the Bugle, because they were actually pressed up against the train track to basically maximize space for the downtown. But then it kind of dawned on me that this block here was originally meant for all of my superhero buildings except for the X Mansion. Now the only other superhero set that I currently have is the Sanctum. Will I move that over to here? I won't actually move it, just because I had plans to have that as a back wall corner building from the very beginning. So that's going to be staying where it's at right now. But with the Avengers Tower done and the placement, I think this section of the city is pretty much done. And overall, I'm just really happy to have this in the collection. Though it is kind of a pain in the butt to set up, because it took me probably a good 20-25 minutes just to get Loki's little flying scene set up. And so that was kind of a pain. And then typical Green Goblin and the Bugle, that fell apart a couple of times. Thankfully it wasn't the entire window. When it fell, when I was putting the Bugle back on, because thankfully, I mean, my mom was gonna move the whole thing all in one go, but I told her split it in half, and so thankfully we did that and didn't have a disaster. Otherwise I probably would still be rebuilding that, which I just got done rebuilding part of the roof of my Palace Cinema, which was not very fun to do. So overall, really happy to have the Avengers Tower in the collection and into the city. This is more than likely going to be the only other skyscraper I add to the city. So really happy with both of these skyscrapers in the collection in the city. So you guys can tell me your thoughts on this video in the comment section below, and just like and subscribe for more, because I will do more in the future, including going a bit more in depth and detail on some of the scene ideas that I went with for around both of the skyscrapers in possibly my July city update at the end of the month, if I'm able to do one, because I should hopefully have the whole video done by then, and hopefully the set for that, I should have that built as well. So that'll be probably my summer project that I actually get done, even though my original summer project was going to be the Batman art set. So if the mystery set shows up on time, then I should be able to have enough time to get it done through the month of July, but we'll see. So you guys can tell me your thoughts on this video in the comment section below, and just like and subscribe for more, because I will do more in the future.